best, and we got them on the run like this.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West Side. Come and ride with me. I'll show you what that West Side. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West Side.
Let's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and I see 3 hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I'ma fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe, and if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
Show
side.
you what that West Side. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West Side. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West Side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that West Side. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West Side. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West Side. Let me take you all around.
We've got basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Jazz. Now, here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Embiid.
Joel.
That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Cunningham for 3. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Bridges. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Here is Cunningham. Embiid wide open. A three-pointer no good. Jokic. Pass to Bridges. Rebounded by the Pistons. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Jones. And here's Cunningham. And Mobley throws it down.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Bridges outside. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here's Harden. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Embiid. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
It's Beverly on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Now here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here is Harden. Jokic draws the double. Over Jones. Jokic, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Mobley. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Beverly. From past the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Well, there's some confidence right now in Patrick Beverly's game. He's got the green light, and that time took a little bit of a quick opportunity and nailed it.
Here's Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Harden draws the double. Bridges outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cunningham for three. Warriors with the rebound. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them.
On the court.
Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Harden. Now here's Jokic. Knocked loose.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Pass to Embiid. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. In the corner, it's Bridges. And here is Caruso. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Pistons trailed by 4. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
First team foul.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
5-second inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Basketball.
Warriors leading by 3. Jokic with it. Out to the wing. Caruso, bounce pass. Harden right side. Unable to get that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Stewart. Pass to Reddish. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
And it's Jokic missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Reddish. And there it is for him.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. Back to Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is hard specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Detroit foul.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Al Harden. He's got 7. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Wagner from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pistons trailing. Here's Alvarado. Wagner outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Stewart. And it's the Warriors on the break. Jokic is running. And Jokic throws it down.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
High post Stewart. Pass to Wagner. Driving to the basket. And here is Bridges. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Jared Vanderbilt.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Team scored.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
And Jokic drops them both. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's Alvarado. .11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wagner. To end the drought. 4 seconds left. Stewart misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And we reach
the Pistons 19. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Mobley with the block.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
At the line.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And that's a high-percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jokic
That'll be 3 seconds.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pistons trailed by 4. Cunningham looking it over. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
Out to the right wing. Beverly wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Beverly's got 7. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Left side, Smart. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. That one is good from Joel Embiid. He's got 12.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Stolen by Smart. And Mobley throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Right wing. Back to Caruso. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cunningham outside. And Cunningham with the slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. Makes him special.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now, here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Jokic with the steal. Over to the left wing. Mobley with the block. Inside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Pass to Jokic. Will it go? The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Detroit leading by 4. Cunningham for 3. Mobley. Takes it off the glass. Mobley's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
and get ready to move.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Brett?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Down in the low post, it goes. And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Kuzma. Mobley comes with the double team. Beverly for 3. To the left wing. And they double up Embiid. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 9-point Piston lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Detroit.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So if you get a steal and you can get out in transition, they seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Here's Cousins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I know they don't really want him to walk in there, but there's got to be some resistance on Cousins when he gets positioned that deep.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now, here's Cunningham. Harden missing his last shot. Embiid in the corner. A shake. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
State calls timeout.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And Harden with the stop.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 11th. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, Embiid missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Jokic draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now, here's Cunningham. There's the triple. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Beverly. Kuzma, right side. They grab their own miss. Pistons leading by 11. Stewart with it. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
Pistons.
And the Warriors making a change here. That one misses. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Harden right side. Stewart with the steal.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
Cunningham left side. Bridges with the steal. Harden outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Wagner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Stewart, defended by Ilyasova. Offensive rebound. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Warriors trailed by 13. Bridges outside. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Alvarado. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Jokic. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Stewart. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Warriors trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Caruso, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Bridges got his second bucket of the game to go.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, Wagner. And there's the drive. And finished off by Wagner.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Pistons. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Launches a three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And Brett, what about the play of Cunningham?
Well, he had a solid first year in the league, especially with the added pressure of being the #1 pick. Kind of a tough situation playing in Detroit for a team that's exploring a lot of young talent. So not only do you have to perform, you have to find a way to lead. And I think the expectations around Cade Cunningham were fulfilled for the Detroit Pistons. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Jokic draws the double. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges got 7.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Mobley outside. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing. Warriors trailed by 14. Jokic inside. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Cunningham outside. Out left to the wing. Launches it. James Harden with the rebound. Bridges, right side. Pass to Harden. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Cunningham with it. He's got 16. Smart on the wing. Mobley left side. Embiid inside. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
High post, Embiid. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
Evan Mobley.
Count it, good.
This goes to...
That's 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Bridges outside. Here's Jokic. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 15 points. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's Embiid. Good defense by Jokic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Down low. And he converts the layup. 18 points for James Harden.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Smart. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Harden looking it over. Caruso with the ball. Back to Harden. Bridges trying to free himself up. Jokic with the bucket. Now just a 5-point Piston lead. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's hear it for your Warriors, Junior James.
Pistons leading by 5. Here's Alvarado. Poked away. 4-on-3 break. And a deep 3 from Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Wagner outside. Shoots over Bridges. Al Harden.
Detroit foul.
24 points for him.
Alvarado. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 1. Back to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Time called here. Pistons decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Harden on the wing. To the inside. And the dunk by Parker.
Yeah, I love how Jabari gets to the rim and goes strong. That time up over the top.
Here's Alvarado. Right side, Smart. Pocket 6. Trying to get something going. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jabari Parker.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Harden outside. Three-pointer. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Wagner. And here is Mobley, covered by Parker. A nice shot by Mobley.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors leading. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Alvarado. There's Wagner with the three.
Golden State foul.
Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Pistons.
And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. And here's Harden. 24 points for him. Pass to Jokic. And it's Clark in the corner. Now, here is Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Alvarado. Wagner outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Stewart down low. And he lays it straight in.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
And it's Harden with the ball for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. .152 left to play in the third. Pass to Stewart. For the lead. The Warriors pull it in. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Down low. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 6.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you 2 things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Out to Kuzma. Uncovered. So it's Detroit now. They lead by 1. Wagner outside. Now here's Reddish. Here he goes. Back to Wagner. Off target from 3-point range.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Jokic draws the double. Back to Clark. Some nice passing by Golden State. Jokic, no good.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Wagner outside. Pass to Stewart. The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
3-pointer.
He's got 9.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Jokic with it. It's stolen by Reddish. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
With the score,
The Pistons on top
Warriors.
as they end the third quarter.
The Pistons, 72.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pistons leading by 4. Now Cunningham. Pass to Mobley. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Outside Brent. Back to Jokic. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones.
Herbert Jones.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Jokic draws the double. Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bridges.
That one on Mobley.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And the Warriors making a change here.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed. There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable.
Embiid's shot is good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Back to Beverly. Harden outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Mobley. Cunningham outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Cunningham on the wing. And again, it's the Pistons from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Cunningham. Oh, good with the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
To end the run. In deep, Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Smart. Cunningham with it. Guarded by Harden. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pistons.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Jokic inside. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Cunningham outside. Back to Embiid. Jokic with the steal. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Jokic taking initiative on defense, showing he has those hands on that end of the floor as well.
Here's Cunningham. Outside, Jones. And the rejection by Clark. Mobley.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one goes. And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
And the Pistons making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Jokic draws the double. Back to Harden. It's good.
It's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Hey, yo, right
Here's
here.
Alvarado. Wagner outside. Pass to Stewart. Drops one in from the wing. Stewart's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Harden, that's good.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Mobley outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Alvarado. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Beverly. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 8. Wagner wide open. Misses the 3.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Back to Mobley. Off target at the rim. Harden up top. Jokic inside.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Dubs.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle. Back to Wagner. Pass to Stewart. Wagner outside. Here's Stewart. Fires for 3. Smart misses. Now here's Harden. It's Jokic top of the key. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And the Joker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Wagner on the wing to end the cold streak. Not going to go that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Jokic draws the double. Over Stewart. No good off the back of the rim.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Mobley outside. Pass for Smart. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Stewart. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Harden with the drive. Jokic inside. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Back to Cunningham. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. .153 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The game now all time. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment. And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Harden outside. Jokic draws the double. Kicks it out to Harden. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cunningham with it. On the wing, Jones. Cunningham outside to the paint. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Beverly. Good D by Mobley.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Harden outside. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Now Harden. Money!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Here's Jokic. That's tipped. And here are the Pistons.
Golden State.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Beverly. Fourth personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to waste on this
Golden
possession.
State foul.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Second personal
They go to
foul.
the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Warriors. They trailed by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden, no good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
And so the Pistons take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David...
intro is water. Wet.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant with I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non beside me, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, then he fin him on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, yo, put that on go, yo, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You all did it, you're full wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hay for? I'm on a tron bike, I'm about to skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like Titty. Liddy like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, put that on. Go, put that on my phone.
Let me be your woman. I can be your woman. Let me be your woman. I can be your woman. What you need, she give 10-fold, come here, pop up. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide love and overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got you need, a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. I can be your woman. Let me be your woman. I can be your woman. I can be your lady, I'm a woman, but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your woman. I can be your woman. Let me be your woman. I can be your Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that patience. And it don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, got my mind racing. And they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Been getting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money getting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe it. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around, see, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, motion.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Ruque llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Ey, ey. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base, we be in the place. Like the K.City, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
$, yeah, I get that. With $, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this.
I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me, they ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch up. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by $, yeah, I get that. Without them $, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. Hey, Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty little look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda my grown. Straight free to Mac to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for in the score, and then jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was I smell the victory, back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it.